Welcome back. You're still watching ZigWheels. Me, Rishabh Matharu. Now, time to turn our attention to German car maker BMW. Now, they've decided to up it when it comes to sheer driving pleasure with the all 3 Series. Vikram Gaur took the 3 Series out for a spin in Spain, and here's what he found out.
The 6th generation BMW 3 sedan is set to redefine benchmarks in the premium car category. Built upon a rich history that is deep-rooted in BMW's DNA, the new 3 Series promises outstanding attributes that are bound to their part. The BMW 3 Series has been the quintessential driver's car, and now, with the 6th generation avatar set to debut on Indian shores shortly, we couldn't but resist getting behind the wheel of the brand new car. It promises to be bigger, better, and a lot sexier. Doing away with the single lines, the new 3 Series is an amalgamation of over 36 years of history and 5 generations of a car that has the distinction of being the world's best premium selling car. It has a lot to live to, but the wizards at BMW have made it an art form in developing the best and making it even better. The sporty genes of the 3 Series are totally highlighted in its design. The middle is finely stretched across. It's got taunty lines, sporty touches. It is 3 millimeters longer than its predecessor, but having said that, it sits a little more squat. It's got a front track and a wider rear track to give it that sport look that is on its haunches. The front is rakish, again giving you that purposeful, sporty touch. Everything about this car screams performance, and that's really what people bought the 3 Series anyways. The BMW 3 Series sedan has come to symbolize the aesthetic appeal, dynamics, and sporting ability of BMW. It might be bigger than its predecessor, however, genes remain intact in offering you one of the best driver's cars available off the shelf today. Inside the 3 Series, you're greeted with a rather familiar face. A few things are common. You find them in the predecessor as well, such as the gearbox, the way this all looks, the iDrive functionality. However, the aluminum brush finish is definitely new. And on the dash, gone is the hump for the iDrive, and you got this nice pop-out screen. The fit and finish to the interiors is absolutely good. What we saw on the dash in terms of that brushed aluminum finish is carried over onto the handles as well. The leather upholstery, great, comfortable. Everything about this car screams luxury. In fact, adding to that is the fact you got extra legroom. As I had mentioned earlier, the car has been stretched by 93 millimeters, which is up about 15 millimeters more knee space, which is great, and that's something that we really wanted to see on the 3 Series, especially in India, where we have a lot of customers sitting in the back. You also have extra headroom, which is increased 8 millimeters, again adding to that whole aspect that if you're going to use this car as a chauffeur-driven car, it works even better now, which is for a lot of businessmen back home. Coming down the engines on the new 3 Series. The first in here is a diesel, which was seen in India as well. 320D, boasting of twin-power turbo on a 4-cylinder diesel. It's powerful, makes 184 BP, about 318 Newton meters of torque, and it's frugal as well. But there is another engine that BMW intends on ushering in with the new 3 Series, and that's the 328i. It's a 2-liter petrol engine, boasting of twin turbo power, and it makes 245 bhp and 350 newton of torque. It goes from 0 to 100 in 5.9 seconds. Both these vehicles are mated to an 8-speed Tiptronic gearbox, which again dwells on the power. Make sure you get all that driving performance that you ever wanted. The 320D and the 328i are the engines that are initially built for the Indian market, and both of them offer a fine balance between rubber smoking performance as well as efficient driving. It's a combination for, and there's no discounting the fact these are some seriously fun machines to drive. Speaking of which, there is another engine that could debut a little later after these, and that is the formidable 35i. For inline 6-cylinders, and for those who like to make donuts with their Beamers, this is the engine to pray for. With an Indian debut slated for mid-2012, this would be a great time to start putting away those paychecks to save up on the down payment.
Well, BMW never fails to excite with its series. Time now for a short break, however. Lots more excitement coming up on the other side.
After the break, the London cab comes all the way to India.